What's going on, heroes? Welcome back to the vlog. So if you guys can see, I have the girls with me because it is early in the morning and I'm taking them to school. You guys can actually see it is raining. The girls have their sweaters, but I'm not exactly sure how much that's going to actually cover them if it starts raining. But since they're going to be in school, they're probably not even going to have recess, so they're going to stay inside and be able to stay warm with those sweaters. Tan, you excited for school?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be excited for school because school is fun.
Excited.
Excited?
You said excited.
Excited. You need to be excited for school. Tan, you excited? Yeah, me too. Me excited. Come on. Come on, get your stuff. Get your backpack. Emma, what kind of day you gonna have today?
A butchie day.
Go, go. Have a good day, okay? Have a good day. Emma, have a good day.
Emma, take it to the NPR.
Just got home from dropping off the girls at school, and I honestly have a lot to do. The first things first, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna edit yesterday's vlog to be able to post early today, and then I have to fold a bunch of clothes because I've honestly been neglecting it. You've heard Vivian complain saying, well, I washed it and that means that you gotta fold it, which is true. That means that I have a lot of clothes in the closet that I need to fold. And then we do have a basket full of dirty clothes that we need to wash because Hella ended up getting really sick, because I don't know if you guys remember, about 3 weeks ago we ended up getting this tiny little kitty that we were place holding. Meanwhile, we found her a home. Unfortunately, she had some kind of weird virus in her stomach that she ended up passing it over to Hella, which Vivian ended up taking her to the ER, I want to say about 2 nights ago. So with all that happening, she started pooping and having diarrhea all over the clothes. So we have a big pile of clothes with diarrhea from a cat, and you can imagine how that smells. So all that needs to get put into the washers and washed, and then at the same time I have to kind of clean the house because again we've been neglecting it because we've just been so go. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I have a lot going on. That's just how I'm starting off this day. You guys thought I was lying when I said I had a lot of clothes to fold, right? Look at this pile, all this clothes, and then this is what I folded so far. This is the stuff that needs to be donated. That stuff is dirty. And then there's a bag over there of stuff that just doesn't fit them, so it needs to be thrown away. It's about to be 11 o'clock and I'm not even done because in the closet there's still another basket, and then I still need to go wash. And Vivian is somewhere over there giving Hella her medicine because, like I said, she did go to animal hospital for her, and they gave her some medication that she's supposed to give her just to kind of help her out, so that she doesn't get the diarrhea again and poops all over the damn place. I know why you're wondering, why am I on the floor like this and why do I have the clothes sitting here? Honestly, this is probably like my favorite spot when it comes to like relaxing and folding clothes, because I'm able to grab it, fold it here on the bed, and then just set it to the side. It just makes better sense, and at the same time it's at a good angle from the TV where I can actually watch while I work, and then I have the window behind me which gets that cool breeze to come in. So it's like, honestly, like the perfect angle. If this was a situation, then I would be Sheldon in that one seat where he has the breeze and no glare from the TV, and he can see the door where people come in. That's what this is for me. Putting all that clothes away took a lot longer than I anticipated. Honestly, it probably took me about 2 hours. And then you see Vivian's things right there? I literally folded all of that clothes for her so that she'd be able to just pack it into her side. Because this whole cabinet here is hers. All 6 of those is all her clothes. You see this tiny little 3 here? That's where my clothes goes. Okay, so she has all those right there, those 6 drawers right there. And all she needed to do, because it was already perfectly folded into nice little squares, she just needed to slide it in. As you guys can see, it's not even folded anymore. The other thing is that, so check this out. Look at this room again. Look at this room. Okay, look at Clementine's side. All right, that's the toy that usually goes on this side, and she's been playing with it, and that's a book that her grandpa got her, which is not bad. And right here, she just has her messy blanket because those are the toys that she sleeps with. Now look at Emma. Look at Emma. She has a bowl right there. She has a carton. She has all these toys, all these blankets, clothes. She has all this mountain of stuff just sitting here. We literally go through this every single week because she destroys her entire side, and then she blames Clementine for it. But as you guys can see, Clementine's side is relatively good. It's just a blanket and her book that needs to put away because her books go up here. But look at the rest of the room. All this is Emma stuff. Vivian just took off to go pick up the girls from school, and I decided to play a little trick on them, so check this out. I don't know if you guys can actually see this, but I put a piece of tape from there to this side. So when they jump over that little fence right here and they go to their room, hopefully they'll be able to get tangled up in this tape. Now I don't exactly know how that's gonna work out because there is like a little glare where you could see it, but I'm hoping that they'll be so distracted that they don't see it and then they get all tangled up in it. That's the plan. Since Vivian was gone, I had already finished editing the video. I decided to take a walk with the dogs. While I was walking, I saw a voting booth station, so I stopped and asked if I could vote because I thought that it would only be November 4th, but they said no, they started on Saturday and they go the entire week. So I stopped and I voted. While I was going into the office, Vivian said she saw me with the dogs, so I kind of felt a little bit weird going to the booth to vote while I had the dogs. So I told her to come back, you know, to get the dogs while I voted. And then I asked her, why don't you just wait right here so when I'm done you can jump in there to vote. So Vivian, tell them why you don't want to vote. Because you didn't vote for the president either last year. Why don't you want to vote?
It's nobody's business.
Now, it's nobody's business who you vote for, but why don't you want to vote? Even if you didn't vote for any of the candidates, why didn't you at least vote for the measure?
Fat, get away.
Why didn't you at least vote for the measure of abortion? You as a woman, I would imagine that would be a touchy subject that you would want to vote on, especially here in California.
I don't understand sometimes how that works. I always get confused. Even when I did vote before, I was like, I don't know how this, I don't understand.
Yes for the thing you want, no for the thing you don't want.
I don't know, it was confusing. That was a long time ago.
So there you have it. She doesn't vote because she doesn't understand how to press yes for this, no for that. I voted. So you need to clean your room today, okay? You need to clean your room. So as soon as you're done with your little snack, you need to go to your room and you need to clean that nasty room out, okay? Okay, thank you. Biscuit, will you stop licking me, bro? I'm not that tasty. Because you were wondering about the little prank that I set up in the hallway with the tape, I completely missed it. The camera just turned off on me because it does have a timer, and I thought I would make it back in time because, like I said, I thought I was only going to be walking the dogs when I stopped at the voting booth. So by the time I got back, the camera was off. Clementine had already ran into it. The prank was over. I didn't even get it on film. Emma's still doing her homework. Her room still needs to be clean, and I think I'm just going to end the vlog here because not much is going to happen. I am going to jump on my gaming page, which is Hero Dad Games, and I'm gonna be on there for probably about an hour, and then I'm just gonna call it. As far as this vlog goes, I'm just gonna end it here because there's not much that's gonna happen aside from Emma finishing her homework and then cleaning up that room. Clementine is playing, and then she's probably gonna join me playing some video games on, like I said, my gaming page. And then Vivian's gonna take off to work because she does have a late shift today. She goes in at 8 and then she comes out at 2 in the morning. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.